Yeah, I'm not going this time.
What is it now?
35. That was 45 knots.
So the boat that was behind us dragged. It hit us at, what, 6:40? Ugh.
I'm Ashley, and this is my husband Colin, and our newest crew member, Felix. For the past 2 years, we've been refitting our 91 Veneto so we can take our family sailing. Join us as we finally set off on our first adventure to the Bahamas.
Don't know if you can see Maniac way back there, but we have finished up our week with our friends Michelle and Ryan. It was a blast. We were very chill and mild, just relaxed, and drove around the Bay of Abacos quite a bit and saw some new stuff, saw some old stuff, but had fun. So we're nearing the end of our season here in the Bahamas. Hurricane. Yeah, we got 3 weeks left till hurricane season starts, and we plan on being back in the States by that time. And at least by that time, our cruising permit expires. So we're hitting 2 walls that we need to figure out. But yeah, so we're kind of just doing our little thing, just exploring a little bit more. We kind of rushed the Hope Town when we first got here because there was a pretty known big storm that was coming through. So we had fun in Hope Town, but we really didn't get to explore all the little anchorages and no breeze in Hope Town. The anchorages and beaches along the way. So we're backtracking, going basically back to Pete's Pub and gonna work our way back to Marsh Harbor, where Ashley will fly home from the States, and I have some friends flying in, and a few of us guys are gonna take the boat back to the States, do a couple overnights. It's kind of the plan, but yeah, back to exploring and just the 3 of us again. I keep forgetting Felix. But so right now we're headed to this, can't tell, but this hurricane damaged house. Yeah, Felix, where are we going? Yeah, there's no roof on it, so we're pretty sure it's abandoned. But we'll be courteous if it's very much not. Very hurricane damaged and abandoned. Really awesome view they had. And a little walk down to the beach. They had a dock and stuff, but that's also gone. The old lighthouse outside of Pete's Pub here at like the south, I don't even know what entrance to the Abacos this is, but when you come over to Eleuthera and Egg Island from Little Harbor Cut. Did a little hike, about to go to Pete's for brunch. It's currently Sunday, so we're gonna have Sunday brunch there. At least that's what it said on the menu on Facebook. Little one is tuckered out, dreaming of a bottle. Cool little hike to the lighthouse. Short hike, very doable when it's 85, 90 degrees outside and almost no breeze. And 12 o'clock, so the sun's directly overhead. It's getting hot. It's starting to get hot. We're feeling that, and kind of glad that we're going to be heading north soon and figuring all that out, because it's beginning to get a little too hot down here for us. Look at this little guy. Ooh. So this anchorage, this little bay right here at the entrance to the little harbor here, We tried anchoring here when we first got here because it looked really nice. But we tried 3 times. We could not at all get the hook to set. Like, it just dragged. The rock nut, it dug in. You could see it dug in, but it just tore the bottom up and did not hold idle reverse, much less backing down on it at all. So if you're in this area, the reviews are correct. The bottom is awful for anchoring right there. We are slowly making our way to Marsh Harbor. It is an absolutely gorgeous day behind us, but we are headed right into this. So we're gonna take shelter behind Marsh Harbor's right on the other side of this line of trees and houses, but we're gonna take shelter here for a couple hours, let this storm blow over before we head around into Marsh Harbor. I don't want to anchor with it possibly blowing a lot. And then also, you can see where the wind's coming from. If for some reason we do drag or something like that, we kind of have unlimited amount of area that we can drag without hitting anything behind us. Where in Marsh Harbor, it's pretty crowded and we don't want to necessarily hit another boat if we do drag. So we're gonna make a detour for now and kind of hang out in this area for an hour or so.
The storm passed. There's still a little cloud in the sky here and there. Colin's gonna get on me about how shaky I am.
No, we got stabilization.
But we came over to look at Mermaid Reef while we're over here. I believe it's just right there. It's not supposed to be the greatest reef of all, but it's a little something to do. Colin's going in first.
Don't be so negative, Ash. We don't know what this reef is like.
You want to update the vlog?
Say, Daddy's gonna go swim snorkeling with the fishes.
Yeah.
Snorkel fishes.
Felix and I's last day in the Bahamas for a while. Anyway.
Our season's coming to an end. It's the beginning of June. We said we would be back in the States by June, but hurricane season. So Ashley and Felix are flying home. I have some friends coming in and we're gonna sail the boat to Jacksonville. We're gonna store it there for a little bit while we kind of regroup and figure out what we wanna do. But yeah, our time's coming up and we gotta get out of here. Too many hurricanes predicted. Way too many hurricanes. I'm gonna provision tomorrow, get some work done on the boat after dropping Ashley off at the airport, and then in a couple days from now, I have 2 guys flying in and we're going to sail the boat straight back to Jacksonville. It'll be 350 miles or so from where we are now. So it's gonna be 2.5 days. Weather forecast right now looks like it's gonna be a lot of motor sailing, but like only 1-foot swells out in the ocean. So I will gladly take that over having a really crappy weather window with a ton of wind and all the waves.
Several days later.
It's just me. As shown before, Ashley and Felix are back in the States, safe and sound. So tomorrow the crew gets here. We're gonna immediately pull up anchor and head towards Green Turtle Key. So we're gonna do the whale and whatnot. It's also supposed to be uneventful for that. The sea state's supposed to be 1-foot swell in there, but we'll see when we get there. We'll always check when we get there or do a radio call ahead of time. Hang out in Green Turtle, then head to the northernmost point of the Bahamas, which I'll put here if you don't know where that is. And then from there, we're gonna jump straight to Jacksonville. So it should be 2 overnighters, so about 2 full days of sailing. Probably jump over and get the Gulf Stream and then use that to our advantage. So hopefully a little less than 2 days, but we'll see what the wind actually turns out to be, given that that's about 4 or 5 days out from today.